Here with Smart Foundation Systems. So we're looking at today is a brick or a block foundation, and this is like really old cinder blocks. And normally your blocks here, this you can kind of see the outline of the block here. Normally the blocks are either hollow or they're filled with concrete, and these blocks are actually filled with cement or concrete down in them, and it's normally easier to waterproof if they're not. But you can see this one's pretty bad. If they're not filled with cement, then what we can do is we can just drill holes at the bottom to allow weep holes. Now, I'm going to explain a little bit more about that. So this is a drain tile system. You can see around here we've busted out the concrete all the way around your foundation here. And this is actually the only way to waterproof this type of foundation from the inside. Now you can excavate from the outside, tear everything off, decks, that sort of thing, and waterproof it from the outside. That works. But this is a much cheaper option, about half the price. So we've broken the concrete about 18 inches all the way around here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to dig down right here and we're going to put a pipe. And so that pipe will sit down underneath the footer, which is right here, what the concrete wall or the block wall is sitting on, what your foundation wall sits on. It'll sit down underneath that. So that way, any water that runs from inside this foundation wall through any of the cracks, we're going to try to seal them up the best we can, but you can't ever seal these correctly because they are hollow. And so the water will run down here, and then we'll have a little channel, water channel under here, and then it will run under that little plastic channel and run down into the pipe. And then all this will be covered with concrete. And then we'll have plastic, 12 mil plastic, that'll run all the way to the top of this wall, sealing the entire wall. So any water that comes in through these cracks, you can see all right here, it'll come in that wall, down the wall, underneath that channel, into the drain pipe, and the drainage will come all the way down to this corner where we'll have a sump pump with a battery backup, which will pump it out and out of the house. So you never have any water in this basement. You could completely frame in this basement, seal it up, drywall it, and you will never have water issues again. Then we're going to come in with 4-inch I-beams every 6 feet. These are some of the existing ones that we're going to reuse, and then we're going to put new ones, all where you can see these orange lines, every 6 feet, all the way around to brace for structural support.